3, I'm just breathing, taking it easy with the big boss rabbit. I seem so manic, you struggling with your first date. My want pageants, I've been bragging a lot. My ego big as Rick Ross Palace. When I rap, I be saying whoa like a TikTok challenge. You with your homies whipping on the Ventadors on IG, but I see that don't matter if it ain't video. Back up, get your racks up. The difference between
Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce.
Yeah, and this is such an important game. They face each other only twice this season. You'd hate to get swept.
That has to be in the back of their minds, at least a little bit. So we'll see if they add any wrinkles to their schemes in this one.
Let's go with a 3. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Brunson with it. Screen by Robinson. Here's the teardrop. Jones with the block. Count it. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And so it's New York with it. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. And that one's good for Brunson.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
To the inside. Jones. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Unselfish play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
Outside Brunson. to McBride. Outside Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008-2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Pass to Brunson. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Counted from distance.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from 3?
2 minutes remaining in the first. To the left side wing. Williamson inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Randle. Still no points. Outside Brunson. From down in the low post, it goes.
Just good on-ball decision-making from Brunson right there. This guy a master in the pick and roll.
Inside. Here's O'Neal. Back to McCollum. To the middle. O'Neal misses.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Well, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
The kick out to Gay. Here's Brunson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Brunson's got 9.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. There's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, the high-valued three-point shot from the corners. Jalen Brunson steps in and knocks it down. That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Knicks up by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Hayes' shot is good.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Down low. Here's Valanciunas. He's off on the layup.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Works for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Clock is at 3. Alvarado into the lane. Achua with some nice D. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Gay. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Alvarado right side. Nance outside. Pass to Henderson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Ingram on the wing. Alvarado outside. Nance the screen. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's DiVincenzo. Gay outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Rudy Gay, first personal foul, second team foul.
That free throw, good from Ingram.
Yeah, and Brandon Ingram doesn't get enough credit for his growth as a free throw shooter. He shot below 70% from the line in his first 3 seasons, but since then, he hasn't dipped below 80.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, the athleticism of Ingram. Exceptional at skying up for slams.
Outside Burks. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
New Orleans calls timeout. On defense, the Knicks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Outside Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Robinson with it. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Now Brunson for three. Randall gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
19-footer. It's hauled in by Robinson.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Pass to Brunson. Randall outside. With the teardrop. Got a hand on it.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Anunoby on the wing. Launches it. And the Knicks, another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the wing on the left. Looking to end the run. Knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Williamson. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And here's New York now. They've led by as many as 11. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And that one's good for Brunson.
Oh, that's a silky jump shot, playing right over the top of the defense. Mr. Brunson, how good are you? He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Pass to Randall. From about 16. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible. His touch only gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass. And he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Randall outside. From the high post. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to O'Neal. McCollum outside. Jones with the ball. Now here's McCollum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Gay. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Here's O'Neal. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Gay outside. Back to Brunson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Well, there's a savvy, a cleverness to what Jalen Brunson does to the defender. That pump fake, too good.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Here we go, all alone. And Brunson running the floor.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
McCollum outside. Outside Jones. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Williamson. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Here's Brunson. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Williamson. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. And here's Brunson from the arc. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Back to McCollum. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by Robinson. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Screen by Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And the free throw, no good. And so it's New York going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. New Orleans calls timeout. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here, important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Valanciunas has got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Achua with a screen. Here's Gay. And a big finish by Robinson.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Ingram on the wing. Back to Henderson. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by New York. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Burks. Now Gay. A shot from the high post. And it's New York scoring again.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
For 3, DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
Here in the the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And here's Burks. Gay outside. Shoots. Another one falls for New York. Here's New Orleans now. 17-point game. Valanciunas sets a screen. Alvarado outside. DiVincenzo with the steal. Pass to Gay. Here's the pick. Here he goes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Nance outside. Here's Alvarado. And again, no good by New Orleans. Now the Knicks with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Gay. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
He misses the free throw.
Rudy Gay.
Good on the second one. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
On the wing, Burks. Offensive board. Gay left side. Hartenstein a screen. Clock at 6. The open shot, Gay. Hartenstein in the post. Missed it, even after all of those chances.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Brunson.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down. Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Gay with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. And it's Gay with the miss. Williamson outside. Here's O'Neal. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.